feelings exhausted. These Gucci shoes, watch how you walking.
Hey, what's that, gang? This is Jump Around Podcast. We jump from here to a little bit of everywhere. And it's your host, Big Boy TDG. And we going to jump right into it because today, I got a few things I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? First on the list, we're going to talk about some jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Because I spoke to my big brother about this the other day. And I be trying to talk to a lot of other people about it, but a lot of people just ain't jewelry fanatics like I am. And a lot of people ask me about my jewelry and shit. So I want to talk about some jewelry today. I want to teach y'all something. Like, check me out. If you notice, I don't wear gold, right? Only gold piece I have is this ring right here. Feel me? That's the ring that my grandfather gave me before he passed away, so I always wear it. But I don't wear gold, and it's a reason for that because gold is so much more valuable than people give it credit for. Because gold is the top currency in the world. Think about it like this: would you rather be rich in America with the U.S. dollar only, or would you rather be rich all over the world? You feel me? Let's think about it like this. In some countries, the US dollar not even accepted. You feel me? Like, that shit don't even exist in some places. It's worth nothing. It's worthless. But gold, you could take gold anywhere in the world and spend it. It's a currency. Whether you transfer it to that place's currency where it's at, or just spend it like it is. You know what I'm saying? If you sitting on 1,000 ounces of gold, because an ounce of gold go between $2,000 to $3,000 roughly right now, I believe. I have to look it up and see the exact number, but somewhere in that ballpark, bro, you rich as fuck all over the world. You're a rich man all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the US having a billion USD, bro. You got that gold. You are rich everywhere. You feel me? Plus, think about it like this: say some Walking Dead shit happened, and now there's no technology. The dollar bill is worthless. You know it's still gonna be worth something? That gold. That gold gonna be still worthless. Think about it, bro. Like in the John Wick movies, bro. Man, they go to that hotel. You put out some money. They looking at you like, where that gold coin at? You better spend that gold coin. You feel me? One gold coin, boom. And that hotel, bro, that shit probably like $1,000 a night. Look like a hotel like that. So you already know, gold hold more weight than any paper money. Gold hold more weight than anything else. And don't I already know what somebody gonna say. Well, what about diamonds? What about diamonds? You got a lot of diamonds on. Diamonds ain't that valuable. I say it again, diamonds are not that valuable. They're not. Think about it like this. Gold is a currency, diamonds are a luxury. And I'm gonna tell you why. You have natural made diamonds, you have lab grown diamonds, and you have moissanite. And guess what? They all kind of look the same if you ask me. I can't tell the difference between none of them for real. You can't tell the difference between them. The only way you'll be able to tell the difference is if you know a gemologist you can take them to, or if you have this $2,500 or $3,500 machine that you put the shit in and it tells you what it is. But anyway, that's besides the point. But people think has a misconception when they buy shit like this. Oh, this is an investment and they can take it somewhere and get a bunch of money back for it. No, 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 no. You are misinformed. You need to do your research. Think about it like this, because this is how I learned it. I learned it from watching a guy named Dr. Mugg. His interview was a jewel out in Texas, but he explained it like this: you gotta think about it like for the people that have smoke. You gotta think about it like when you go to buy get some gas. You go to the plug. You like, hey, let me get a zip. So I bet he come out. He come out with a bag of shake, right? A whole bag of shake. You like, man, what the fuck? I'm not about to pay for this, bro. Like, man, if you don't give me that shit, you better give me that shit for like dirt cheap, like damn near for free. If you want me to take that, cause you guess what? You want the bag with the nuggets in it, right? So you can bust it down to your shake and roll it up or whatever, right? Same with jewelry, bro. The same with diamonds. They don't want these small ass stones in this shit. They want the big carats, the whole rock. Unless you got that, you ain't getting shit. at all, for real. They don't want the shake, they want the nuggets. So if you sitting out here like, oh yeah, I spent 30,000 on a Cuban link, it's an investment. No, it's not. It is not an investment. You just wasted your money. Pretty much. If you bought that for an investment, you wasted your money. Even if you were, oh well, I got it gold. So what? You even fucked up even more now, because guess what? That gold that you had is less, like 50% drop automatic when you put them diamonds in. Over 50% for real. So you ain't getting shit for that chain, my boy. You fuck yourself. You're gonna lose money selling it. You might as well keep it. So, with that being said, I want everybody to know, if you want to look nice, buy some jewelry. I recommend buy silver and whatever stones you want to put in it. Do not bust down gold. I wouldn't even wear gold. If you're gonna buy gold, buy it in ounces, bars, or coins. Buy it like that and stash it. Because that's what I'm gonna start investing in. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talk about investing in stocks and all that. And ain't nothing wrong with that, but I always recommend investing in something physical that you can see and touch and nobody can take from you. Because if the stock market crashes, what you gonna do? Your money going. You know what I'm saying? Boo hoo, start over. You know what I'm saying? But that shit happening, you got that gold stash, you like, I'm still chilling fat. Ha! Type shit. Shit. But if y'all want to keep me, talking about jewelry, I can tell y'all some more about shit. But if y'all want that, let me know in the comments. We can do another episode talking about some jewelry. I'll actually sit down with some jewelers, because I actually do got an interview coming up with an actual. I've actually done already a jeweler, a digital jeweler, ABED. I interviewed him for my first one, but I got another jeweler coming up. Y'all stay tuned for that. But if y'all want more jewelry talk, let me know. We can get that done. But the next thing I want to talk about, last thing I want to talk about for real, is this whole clout chasing social media movement. Is like a fucking cancer to the world right now. Between the story my brother told me of these 3 teenage kids attempting to off their mom because she turned the Wi-Fi off, to the shit I be seeing on that's going back on in my hometown. And I'm like, bro, social media is like a curse down there. It's like a gift and a curse, because you get some good stuff from social media, but the cloud chasing has to stop, bro. Like with the young kids, it's like they can't survive without social media. It's like that shit is really taking over their mind. Like for people my age, we remember when like you didn't even have internet for real. Like you did, it was like AOL, that dial-up shit. You couldn't even be on the phone the same time as the internet. When you got on the internet, you ain't did shit. Would probably go on YouTube and look up fucking fights. Like, say I'm lying, you got on YouTube and typed in hood fights. We all did. So fucking, I don't know, dude. I low key blame like 75% parents. Parents gotta do better. Like you can blame social media all you want, which I do blame the other 25% on social media. But it comes to the parents too, because yeah, we see in the media about all these kids going wild and shit, doing crazy shit. But at the same time, there's plenty of kids out here who parents raise them right, and they act like they got some sense. You know what I'm saying? So I blame the parents at the end of the day for all that. And then, but on the other side, with the grown folks, they even worse, because they be clout chasing like motherfuckers. Any scenario that pops up, they trying to get some type of something off of it, some type of fame off of it. And that's all they be, trying to chase some fame. And not knowing that a lot, I ain't even gonna say a lot, most of these motherfuckers, yeah, a lot of these motherfuckers that's online are living fake lives. And people still feed into it. Like, stop feeding into that shit. It's fake. It's entertainment. That's why it's called social media. It's entertainment. Like, it's sad to see people like make fools of themselves or just do some clown shit for some views. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, I am not speaking on nobody specific. I'm speaking in general, because I see a whole lot of clown shit on social media from people I know, from people I don't know, just all around clown shit. You know what I'm saying? For clout chasing. Like, you see it. We all see it. I ain't got to speak on no specific situation. I just feel like it should stop. Like, it's like trying to make $1. I don't even know if these people do it for money anymore at this point. It's like they do it just for fame. And it's stupid. Like, you want to be known, but you're broke and living a miserable life. What is the point of that? You don't have to do that. You don't have to be out here making a monkey of yourself to try to live this life that you see on social media. Take me, for example. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got this podcast, but the reason I got this podcast is to show you, yeah, you can be out here just like these people you see on the internet, rocking chains and shit, and live a regular life. And not out here being a clown monkey and none of that shit. Yeah, I did music or whatever, but you can go look at my history page. I did my music or whatever. You know, I post my little shit or whatever, but I'm not here chasing no clout for real at all. Like, especially nowadays, I work 6 days a week. So yeah, I have a job. I work 6 days a week, so I don't have time to even chase no clout. Guess what? When I'm not at work, I'm podcasting or with my daughter or chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be out here doing stupid shit or goddamn always being in some type of controversy. Because I know they say like all publicity is good publicity, but that is a lie. I do not believe in it. There is a such thing as bad publicity. Because if the publicity doesn't have longevity to it, what is the point of it? Because if you want to be an entertainer, you want longevity. You don't want just, oh, you hot for a month and then nobody's thinking about you. Or you don't want to be have a Soulja Boy effect when nobody's talking about you unless you get into it with somebody. Like, it's not. That's just not the way to be, bro. You don't want to live off negativity. You don't want to make your name off negativity. Because that's all going to surround you is negativity. And you already know. You have negativity around you. Nothing but negative shit is going to happen to you. And nobody want to live like that, man. Nobody wants to live like that, so don't put yourself in that situation. You don't have to. There are plenty of people out here that are examples that you don't have to do that shit. But at the end of the day, you gotta make your own decisions. I just hope people make the right ones. You know, try to encourage them. Hopefully they get some type of inspiration from this podcast. But at the end of the day, I pray everybody does something, whatever, to make them happy. And if getting that fame is something that makes you happy, hey, I hope you reach your goal in the fame that you chase, a fan, whatever you call it, goddamn, that you chasing. I hope you get it. If that makes you happy. But at the end of the day, you do not have to tarnish your name to get that fame. Ooh, that's a bar right there. You ain't gotta tarnish your name to get that fame. All right, check me out, boy. Hey, might fuck around and get back on in the booth on the air. Nah, shit, fuck with me, boy. TDG out there, bitch. Nah. Anyway, man, this been a Jump Around podcast, man. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on up out of here. Y'all have a good night. Peace.